Hi there, by the time you watch this video, it might be 2022 already, so Happy New Year's. As 2021 comes to an end, today we look back at the best basketball shoes released this year. Now I know that everyone's playing style is different, so I'll include a rating breakdown at the end of each shoe. Also, please consider subscribing if you haven't, and let's get started. Coming in at number 4, I have the Puma MB1. So these are a late addition to my top list, released just 2 weeks ago. Oh, by the way, I will also name some honorable mentions towards the end of the video. But surprisingly, the traction and court feel are both great. This is LaMelo's first signature shoe, and being a mid-top basketball shoe, I didn't really expect the stepping comfort and cushioning to be as soft as it is. I mean, it still wouldn't be able to compete with our number 1 on this list, which you'll see later, but for what it is and Puma's price point, they are a top 4 this year for me. Also, this first colorway is just so nice with that orange-ish red, semi-translucent also, and the traction pattern is pretty durable over the long term. Also, it doesn't really require a long break-in time. Overall, this is definitely a solid release by Puma, went far beyond my expectations actually. Breathability isn't excellent, but with those mesh holes on the upper as you see there, they're actually not that bad. At number 3 is the Adidas Trae 1, another new signature shoe, but Adidas went with the safe option this time. As you can see, the shape and silhouette of this shoe really reminds us of the Harden Volume 4s, plus some down issue in there. It's kind of weird that the entire shoe only has 2 eyelets, but it does work well. Traction is decent, cushioning just about average, but it is a very breathable and durable shoe to hoop in. Nothing out of the box. Just pretty much gives you a little bit of everything that you would normally look for in a pair of basketball shoes. Now, unlike the Puma MB1s, which just came out and I might have some recency bias, the Trae 1s, I've been playing in them a lot for about 3 months now, and they hold up pretty well so far. Court feel is pretty low to the ground, and you can either go true to size or half a size down. Also, the colorways released have all been really dope, and there should still be more exciting ones to come. At second place, this might be a very surprising pick to a lot of you. It is the Nike Precision 5. Super budget friendly, you can get them at like around 50 bucks after sale. Not only are they affordable, the silhouette just looks much better than the previous Precision models too. More importantly, this shoe feels amazing. Very light, minimal weight. Also, curvature gives you a smooth transition, and the cushioning and support is also not too bad for a budget shoe. The material on the upper is very thin, but it doesn't necessarily give you a cheap feeling, and more importantly, the traction is also great. They stop very hard on a clean court, and it is a durable performer. And now, the best basketball shoes released in 2021, in my opinion, is the Under Armour Curry 9, or Curry Flow 9 as they call it. This was a no-brainer pick for me, and they were just the best hoop shoes this year by far. Traction is incredibly good to a point where I think it's perfect. Cushioning is an amazing setup with Under Armour infusing some running shoe ingredients in there, plus their flow technology on the midsole. The shoes are very light, they feel minimal on feet, and the court feel is just an absolute masterpiece. With the mesh and textile material on the upper, they're also very breathable as well, and compared to the previous model, which is the Curry 8, the stability also saw an improvement as the shoes hold up well and wraps around your foot nicely. I would recommend going up a half size from your normal basketball shoes or Nike sneakers in general. The only downside is for people with really wide feet, the toe area might feel a little snug. Overall, the Curry 9 is just a top tier performer, by far the best basketball shoes of 2021. So that's it for this video. Obviously the list is opinion based, so let me know in the comments on whether you agree or disagree with me. With this being my last video of the year, I also just want to say thank you so much for watching, commenting, and subscribing. This is my first year on YouTube, having started in May, and I'm really grateful for all the moments I had while making these videos, but more importantly, to be able to share my love for sneakers with every one of you watching. Cheers to 2022 and Happy New Year!